you've had of course you have. It's the Japanese whiskey that is very popular, that's in a lot of stores. It comes in a square bottle, has a white label, has the Japanese letters on it. You don't know? I'll bring it for you. Okay. I remember you had a Japanese whiskey. You have a Japanese whiskey subcategory. I mean, you must. Okay. I want to. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's very good.
Hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Millbend Coffee House. We have some visitors here tonight, and I should probably mention a few names. We do have a whole table of people here from another church. Raise your hand. Yay! Yay! You might want to just go and introduce yourselves to them. There's Dawn, and Alyssa, and Paul, and Becky.
Remember everybody's name.
More. Anyway, and we have our minister here. There she is. And her spouse. Raise your hand. There you go. Introduce yourself to them. Ask them questions. Deep philosophical, theological questions. There you go. What else? Who else? There's one of our leaders in social justice, Dave Chance, is over there. Raise your hand. Higher. There you go. And there's other people. I hope by the end of the evening you've introduced yourself to some people that you don't know. Okay? Maybe in the line for desserts or whatever. We do have tabbouleh here. It is not gluten-free because it has boba wheat in it. And we also have Texas caviar. So if you are vegan and you're more for savory than sweet, we do have those options. Okay. Maybe you probably have some cheese plates left. Okay. I want to tell you about the charities of the evening. Y'all snuck in when my back was turned and you didn't vote for the charity of the evening. So on the honor system, at our next break, you can go get a ballot and vote. And we have three choices. We have Hope Center, which provides many services to the homeless, and I've gone there registering people to vote, but they have breakfast and lunch, and they have showers, I believe, and I think they have laundry services and many other services. Did I say right? Okay, because everybody's going to show up tomorrow wanting a shower. You got to have it, okay? You got to have it. So that's one choice, Hope Center. Another one is Creativity Shell, and they teach, I think it's primarily young women, to sew things, and when they create things, they get to sell them and actually make money from selling. So they teach them to sew, and I think they go where they need to go. You don't have to go to them. Bring what they need. And the other one is Northwest Assistance Ministries Family Counseling. So there are your three options. They're listed on the whiteboard back there, and do vote in the next break if you can. Sorry about that. Upcoming next month, February 14th, which happens to be Valentine's Day, Bernice Lewis is performing, and Courtney Thibodeau is performing with a whole group of people. Raise your hand, Courtney. March 14th, we have Cindy Scott, who sang jazz in New Orleans for many, many years, but now she teaches at Berkeley School of Music in Boston. And she's amazing, amazing. Molly's sister, Molly, raise your hand. Molly, okay. And she sings jazz and more, okay? And then in April, we have the Limelighters, and they're awesome. And if you have suggestions for musicians moving forward, please see me. Okay. Our headliner tonight, we're just so very appreciative that we have so much talent here. We have a whole crew of volunteers, which I will maybe introduce later. But this person was so gracious to offer us to open tonight. Very talented on guitar and piano and original singer-songwriter. Let's please welcome Frank Imburgio.
Okay, we're on. Okay, hi everybody. I'm Frank Imburgio. Thank you so much for coming out. And welcome tonight to Millbend Coffee House and to the Northwoods Unitarian Universalist Church, where I am a member. Huge thanks to Teresa. Thank you for inviting me and for all the work that you do doing the organization of the coffee house. I'm really excited to be here and to hear Emma's Revolution live. I heard the sound check and they're just exquisite. And awesome. So I have some social justice songs of my own tonight, and that's going to be the theme of the evening, I think. The first one's called Thoughts and Prayers. It's about how we keep responding to school shootings with the same two words instead of actual fixes. It's a story song told from two different points of view, and it was covered by a musician and received pretty well on radio play on Americana folk radio stations. In fact, that version was put on a Hudson Harding CD compilation along with a song called Bound for Freedom by, wait for it, Emma's Revolution. So I am really honored. So here we go. Just double check this one good song. She had their thoughts and prayers, so much love from the millionaires. Show mom and dad how much we care. Please accept our thoughts and prayers. He spent that Wednesday on Capitol Hill. Her high school morning was quiet and still. He wears a blue navy suit in a big black car, going out to be a track and field star. She had their thoughts and prayers, so much love from the millionaires. Show mom and dad how much care. Please accept thoughts and prayers. By 3 o'clock he got his calls all done. She put on her sneakers and went for a run. He had a meeting, got his campaign started. Out on the field, she was a perfect target. She had their thoughts and prayers, so much love from the millionaires. Show mom and dad how much we care. Please accept our thoughts and prayers. He took a dinner with the NRA. She couldn't know what would happen that day. He saw the story on NBC. She never saw her face on TV. She had their thoughts and prayers, so much love from the millionaires. Show mom and dad how much we care. Please accept our thoughts and prayers. His re-election's just months away. Her track coach wonders what she's gonna say. He'll make a speech with his 2-8 pin on. She didn't live, go to the prom. But she had their thoughts and prayers, thoughts and prayers. So much love for the millionaires. Show mom and dad how much we care. Please accept our thoughts and prayers. Do you wonder how he sleeps at night? He's so sure he knows is right. How does he know that he won't be the next crying father on TV? She had their thoughts and prayers, thoughts and prayers. So much love from the millionaires. Show mom and dad how much we care. Please accept our thoughts and prayers. So this next song, I've read a few books over the years about kids who were separated from their families in history, at the border, even a 9-year-old traveling alone from El Salvador. And so this is another story song about what family separation does to a kid and how it never really goes away. Called Where's Mama? Born, we weren't refugees, till Mama said he had to rescue me, and the village wanna take me away. Said it's safer if we left someday. We started walking, other families arrived, walking together, the babies behind. Papa said we'd find a better place, walking together day after day. To the USA, he'd get a job there, Papa would say. He'd work all day and get us food to eat. Mama said we'd all get shoes on our feet. Then they said we had no papers to say, and in the village wanna take me away. Papa told them why we left that day, but they took him to jail anyway. We'll never know that day. Papa wouldn't leave us, we know he would stay. He'd work forever, day and night he would. Papa just wanted to do whatever he could. tried to see where Papa was, and she left me to be. And other families said she'd be back soon. We'd be together by that afternoon. Later that night, a lady came to see us. We had no parents. She said that she would keep us safe from home. We'd be warm and dry. We walked behind her in the clear blue sky. We'll never find out what happened that night. Mama wouldn't leave us out of the sight. She'd love us forever. We know that she would. Mama just wanted to do whatever she could. Where's Mama? Where's Mama? Tore us apart when we were small. Oh Mama, we barely knew it all. Years have passed and every day I say, Papa might find us, I hope and pray. Other families try to give us their love. Mama and Papa are all I think of. Where's Mama? Papa tore us apart when we were small. Oh Mama, oh Papa, we barely knew it all. Where's Mama? Where's Mama? Tore us apart when we were small. Oh Mama, oh Papa, we barely knew it all. Thank you. So I've been a Unitarian Universalist for a long time. And when I was teaching kids at the church about 9/11 and the war, a grade schooler asked, well, don't they know about the Golden Rule? And that response kind of ripped me, out of the mouths of babes. So I wrote this anti-war song, and sadly, it keeps needing updates. War never seems to go out of style. In fact, I don't know if you checked your phones, but we just started a new attack tonight. Syria.
On?
Yeah,
where?
Syria.
Okay.
New place on the map. So, this song is called All As One. A holy war with bloodstained hands, unmanned drones in the promised land. Try to explain it from the cable news. The more they say, the more I'm confused. So I teach the children, I love my wife, I work my job, create a life, defend my country, behold my God, with the fallen home, all the daughters and sons. Where are we headed? Can anyone tell? I see death and destruction, living hell. daughters and sons, our brothers are one. Towers to dust, tragedies dream, the rocket's red glare in night vision green, medals of honor, memories of war. Today no one there dying for so there. Teach their children they love their wives, they work their jobs, create a life, they defend our country, and hold our gods, hope for tomorrow, for the daughters and sons of God, our brothers, our one. Okay, thank you. Well, I recently read a book here at the Men's Book Club. A couple of my fellow Men's Book Club readers. We read this book about our founding fathers and how our founding fathers actually read books and studied history a lot. And, comparing that today where our leaders seem to just watch cable news and don't read books at all. And I'm not even being, facetious, but that's, like an insight into how decisions are being made. And so anyway, the discussion reminded me of a song by Michael Brown that I learned years ago that we used in a documentary called The Brainwashing of My Dad. The name of the song, My Parents Think Fox News is Real. They learned about Santa a long time ago. Little bunnies at Easter and painted horns. Tiny tooth fairies have lost their appeal, but they still think Fox News is real. My parents think Fox News is real. I tried to explain, but they just won't sit still. All that jumping and shouting, it's put them off keel. And my parents think Fox News is real. Bill's not your buddy, and the five aren't your friends. They're in it for money, they're just off the heads. Once was a time when I was amused, but now someone needs to give them the news. My parents think Fox News is real. I tried to explain, but they just won't sit still. All that jumping and shouting just put them off keel. My parents think Fox News is real. Now if I could change things, you know that I would. But banging your head on a rock can't be good. Maybe just singing this song is a start. For now I'll just say, bless their hearts. My parents think Fox News is real. I try to explain, but they just won't sit still. All that jumping and shouting is put them off keel. And my parents think Fox News is real. God knows I love them, and I always will. But my parents think Fox News is real. Okay, so for my phone number, I'm going to play a song I've only heard a few times, and I ripped the chords off the internet the day before yesterday. So what could go wrong, right? But maybe you've heard of Jesse Wells. He's a viral sensation this year. He's been nominated for 4 Grammy Awards, so he must be good, right? And here's one of his latest. And the song is called Joint Ice.
Oh.
But if you're looking for the courtesy of current service and seeking respect and attention. If you need of a gig that'll make you feel big, come with me and put some folks in attention. See, I failed the academy, the cops weren't having me, the army didn't sound that fun. So I found me a pal, a military operation that was keen to hand me the gun. Join us, boy, ain't it nice? Join us, take my advice. If you're lacking control and authority, come with me and hunt down minorities. Join us. Join us. Join us. Thank you, everyone. Emma's Revolution up here in a minute.